Okay.
Yeah. So as I was sharing with us, so you now understand that when you do not have a firm structure of the biblical practices that you have embraced as a person, it becomes difficult to navigate through the structure of traditional and cultural belief that you have already grown in, you've been groomed in, and everybody around you seems to speak towards that pattern. Now, body count. First of all, if you believe in the scriptures, and the scripture says that I will blot out your iniquities and I will not remember them, that's God now speaking to you. You do not owe anybody any confessional statement to come and tell the person, oh, this is how my past had been, and this is the things I've done. It means you yourself, you don't have a conviction of what the scripture has said concerning you. That's one. Number two, nobody on earth will live a life with the image you're presenting to them. No matter how great that person is, because if the person had walked through the path, like the young man is saying, he said this is his second, and a lot of people cannot navigate through that because traditionally speaking, we've already condemned this person. And what's the traditional pattern of life? The traditional pattern of life is that if somebody had done this and this and this, the person should be punished for the person not to repeat it again. The Bible, on the other hand, speaks of forgiveness, even if the person is going to do it again, even if the person is going to repeat it over and over and over and over again. The Bible speaks of forgiveness. Traditionally, we speak of punishment. And so, if a man finds himself in between these two structures of belief, and none of them is controlling his structure of living, the person is going to have a big problem. And where would the big problem comes in? Today you forget, tomorrow you remember. And the next day, the memory comes so fresh, it can set the person at a state of depression and confusion, which is what we are seeing commonly in the society today. That's number one. Number two, it puts you in a place where you are consistently watching out over the mistakes. You begin to sniff around. Like he said, he saw a text on a phone. You're going to, the insecurity is going to increase. The moment that person is not around you, your thought will be flying here and there. When the person comes back, you want to sniff, you want to check, you want to make sure a lot of things is going to, it's going to put you in a state where even if you're in a relationship with the person, you have to do a whole lot of work to navigate through
All
that
right. So,
pattern of
Reverend,
life.